My name is Sunny and today is Saturday, October 29th, 2016, which means we're wrapping up week 4 of Stitchery Witchery. This week was a rough week for me. You know that moving thing I mentioned? It's kind of been stressing me out, and I was self-sabotaging this week a lot. I didn't allow myself to sit down and work on designs and make new stuff, so unfortunately a lot of the designs that you're going to see this week actually weren't done this week. They were done probably about a year ago when I sat down and tried to make some designs that would go into these little frames, and that's how I came up with the idea of doing Stitchery Witchery, was to take that idea and then spread it out over a whole month as a challenge. So I had some in my back pocket in case I had a bad day or two, and I did this week, definitely. So there's still 7 designs that I'm going to show off this week, but 4 of those are from previously. But they're super cute anyway. So despite the fact that I had a bad week, and we're closing this challenge, I feel like it's still okay, I guess? Yeah, I do feel a little bit guilty for not having completed the challenge in the way that it was meant to be done. But I think, barring the few days that I had a problem, overall this challenge was a success. There's so much that I've done now, and there's so much that I've learned, and 30 days of stitching. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm just glad for the accomplishment, I guess. I seem a little confused, but I think overall my thoughts on this challenge are positive. I still have my lingering kind of guilt over kind of falling down a little bit this week on it, but overall I can look back over these several weeks and see all of these things that I've done. I'm staying at my grandma's house right now, so once I get home later this week, I'll be able to put all of the cross stitches that I've done for this month out on my mantle and see all of this work that I did, and just be proud of the fact that I did all of that. It sounds weird to say you're going to be proud of yourself for something, but I am. I don't normally finish things that I start, and this is something that I've been pushing myself and making sure that I try to get it done. And I did fall down a little bit this week, and I feel really guilty about that, but I think I have to look at the majority of the month as a whole, and I have to say that it's a success. Success, I can't say that word. But the other thing I feel like this month has kind of pushed me towards is closer to my goal of designing and selling cross-stitch patterns. I've wanted to design cross-stitch patterns and fabric patterns and stuff like this for a long time, but I never really let myself take that step forward. And this month has kind of proven to myself that I can do it, that I can create fun things, and I can iterate off of ideas, and I can push myself to actually do the stuff that I want to do, and that's very empowering. I'm also, I mentioned this last video, but I'm also a lot faster of a stitcher. I can get through a smaller, tinier stitch a lot faster than I could at the beginning. As well as, during this week, I started working on a different project. It was just kind of this one-off thing I bought from the store the other day, and I sat down and I started stitching, and like 15 minutes later I'm done with that thread, and I start the next thread, and I'm just stitching, just going. And I can notice that I'm a lot faster than I used to be. And because I've been working with so many different colors this month, I've decided I need to get a lot more organized with my thread. It's a bit in chaos right now. It's all in a bag, and some of it is separated for a big project that I've been working on, so I need to wrap threads around bobbins and kind of reorganize everything. So I'll be doing that over the next couple of months. And it's very clear to me now that I have to organize my thread in order to make this a more functioning craft for me. So I briefly mentioned it last week. I'm opening the giveaway today. If you leave a comment below or on the blog, you can enter in for the giveaway. You can request 2 of the finished stitches that I worked on this month, and you get the physical. I'm going to mail you out the physical finished product that I've been working on this month, so that'll be fun. That will be running for a week. Next Sunday, I'll announce the winner. I don't imagine there's going to be a lot of entrants, so pretty good chance of winning something. That's kind of nice. There's not been a whole ton of views on these videos. I haven't really marketed them all that well, and you know, since everything is new and I'm just kind of starting this out, I don't anticipate there's going to be a huge amount of people entering in for the giveaway, so you have a really good chance of getting something cute. So just leave a comment below that you'd like to enter the giveaway. Let me know what your favorite stitches have been this month. On Sunday, November 6th, I'll draw the winner and I'll announce it on the blog. The blog is straythreadsdesign.com, and that's where I've been posting all of the information about all of these stitches that I've been doing throughout the month. So I haven't really been mentioning that all that much in these videos because it feels weird to me to like to say things like that. I'm still not very comfortable with like cross-promoting, I guess. I don't know. But that's where I've been doing all of my Stitchery Witchery blogs, and in the future I'm going to be doing a lot more on the blog. I want to talk about some of the projects that I've been working on and some of the things that I'm looking forward to doing. Plus there will be other things that I'll put up on there too, not just cross stitch. Other sewing things that I like to do, other crafts that I like to do. So that's where that kind of stuff is gonna go. So immediately on the horizon for me is NaNoWriMo. I have just a couple of days left to get all my crap together and figure out what I'm doing, and then it's game on. Plus I'm moving, and it's just gonna be kind of chaos. One thing I'm kind of challenged by with this moving stuff is to figure out what I'm gonna do with my crafts. What crafts am I gonna take with me on my move? Because I don't want to take everything. I'm gonna be sharing an apartment with other people, so I don't want to, you know, overwhelm them with a room full of crafting stuff, so I have to be choosy on what I take with me, and cross stitch is definitely something that's coming along. And I think that's it. This is pretty much the end of Stitchery Witchery. I've got 2 more days left that I'm going to be posting over on the blog, plus we're going to have the drawing on next Sunday. So I will see you soon with some other kind of update. Every once in a while on this channel I will have something about my crafts because they're near and dear to my heart just as much as my writing stuff. And yeah, I think that's it for the first annual Stitchery Witchery. I hope that it was kind of fun seeing all of the stuff that I was doing this month. I'm really looking forward to doing it again next year. Who knows what the format will be, but there's definitely going to be a challenge next year in October because I had way too much fun doing it this year. Thank you so much for coming along. I'll see you soon with another crafting update, and I will see you very soon for writing updates if you've been following me for that. Bye! So good luck on the giveaway. Leave a comment and you can win something.